as a believer, someone who believes in God, and someone who is willing to do the will of God. You don't have to put anything above the will of God. Do you understand me? You don't have to put anything above the will of God. The will of God should be first as a believer. Sorry, the will of God should be first in everything that you do. Do you understand? As a believer, the will of God should be first in everything that you do. That means you don't have to put the pastor, the church, ahead of the will of God. Do you understand me? You don't have to put these things. Do you understand me? You have to make sure you are doing what God wants from you. You are doing the will of God. Do you understand me? This is what as a believer you have to do. Whether you are Muslim or a Christian, you have to know the truth. Do you understand me? You have to know the truth and whom you are serving. Do you understand me? And there's only one God. I don't care how you mention his name. You understand? I don't care how you call his name, but there's only one God. And there's nothing going to change about that too. There's only one God. Whether you believe or you don't believe, there's only one God. So you have to know the way of God and make sure you're doing the right thing. And don't put anything above him, above the way of God. Then don't put anything. Because this is the only instruction he has given us. That obey the way what he has given us. We should obey the commandment he has given us. And we shouldn't put anything above that commandment God has given us. So when you are as a believer, when you are serving God, you have to make sure that you are doing the right thing. Understand? Don't put the church or the pastor or the mosque ahead of the way of God. The way of God should be first in your life. Understand? When the way of God is first in your life, everything of yours that you do is so perfect. Understand me? The way of God should be first. Thank you so much.